Hello, my name's Nathaniel Hoover. I'm a staff writer for GameCola.net, and this is the fan-made prequel to the Space Quest series of comedic sci-fi adventure games. It's Space Quest Zero, Replicated, starring everyone's favorite bumbling space janitor, Roger Wilco. This will be a half-blind playthrough. I've played the game once. Been a while. And I'll probably forget a lot of things, but I'll remember some things, so it's a let's play with one eye closed kind of a deal.
Chapter 0. A long time away in a galaxy far, far ago. It was the age of science. Lightspeed travel gave way to subatomic health foods and free holovision. Physicians promised an end to ailments within the decade. Pop-ups had been eliminated. With extreme prejudice. The pristine planet Xenon realizes the threat of a dying sun. Aliens and Saurians, warring thugs from outside the system, bring the war to local doorsteps. Bring the war to local doorsteps. Authorities seem powerless. One Dr. Vohal is rumored to be constructing a clone army, but hope exists.
Unfortunately, it's Roger Wilco. Better bring your save games, everybody.
Cloning becomes outlawed by Irnonian law. An underground rebellion begins, promising to crush the clone threat. We begin the story with our quasi-hero, Roger Wilco, a lone sanitation engineer who has recently landed a job aboard the Xenon Orbital Station 10. Good luck, Roger. You're gonna need it. And probably also a walkthrough. Yeah, definitely.
Fair warning, a few parts of this game might be a little gross, so if the thought of Roger Wilco being tragically eaten by bees churns your stomach, you may wish to turn back now.
Labion Orbital Labion? I thought you said Xenon!
Free cloning facility with every controller. Boom! Dead body. Alright, so I read relatively quickly, and there's a lot of text in this game, and this is actually a text parser interface, so I will be typing in commands. And hiding in my closet, because it's much safer in here and I probably won't die. Ooh, a crowbar! I can think of so many ways to not use the crowbar on the right thing. Fine, I guess I'll come out and save the day. Okay, so I need to find a way out of this room. I also need to take everything that isn't nailed down and shove it in my pants. I also want to find out what happened on this station, and I probably want to get off of the station. So let's look around. Break out the thesaurus. Jars is not in your vocabulary. What are these things? Canisters? All right. Oh no, Roger, you can stay away from that. We've learned from basically every Space Quest game that green goo is universally bad. Don't take it! Don't run your fingers through it! It's disgusting and you'll... Oh, save after that. Great. And then your hands will get corroded away. Perfect. Don't eat it! Oh, you horrible man! Go get yourself cleaned up. Take your slimy hands and wipe them off on something. Oh, on the perfectly clean console. Fabulous. Or at least the button's already green. I wonder about you sometimes, text parser. Actually, the text parser in this game is one of the better ones I've used. It's got a pretty rich vocabulary. You can try a lot of commands. I like the user-friendliness of a point-and-click interface and that it's easier to keep the player focused on actions that might be relevant toward completing the game, but a good text parser can be so much more fun. Okay, got some buttons. Press button. Ah, okay. Let's go to the 4th floor. What do you mean? Press 4. The 4th floor button. Press button. 3 buttons. Oh, 3 buttons here. Yes, because I'm reading. 1, 2, and 3. Brilliant. Let's press 3. You can press 2. Oh, yeah! Gross stuff. Dead body. You can press 2, but it doesn't take you anywhere because there's too much damage to that level of the space station. Save often, especially when there's dead things around, lest you become one of them. Well, looks like there's no brain power. I mean, there's no power to this section, so I'll need to find a way to restore it. I don't want to get closer to look at him. Ooh, oozing hole burned through his chest cavity. Search the cavity. There's nothing of interest inside the hole, but you don't know abdomen. You should probably be concerned about the way I play adventure games. And about the people who make adventure games that I can play this way. Ugh, more gross. Icky. The walls are fairly uninteresting here, except for the half-exploded person on them. Blah! You saw what it said. I can't get nothing. It's like I'm living a Tico's Groove song. Kinda looks like the aftermath of my 20-hour Harry Potter movie marathon. Also kinda looks like the bridge of the Enterprise D from Star Trek The Next Generation. So instead of typing search body manually over and over again, I'm hitting the F3 key to bring up the last command that I entered. This is really helpful, saves a lot of time and effort. And you can also use it to prepare a command in advance if there's something time-sensitive that needs to happen on the next screen. So let's search this guy. Hey, a CPU microchip from the one person who's wearing a different uniform. Let's take it. And let's keep pressing F3 to search those bodies. To search those bodies, I'm right on top of you. Search the body. Unless I'm pressing take microchip over and over again. Or take chip, rather. So I'm thinking that I'm being clever here by checking out the consoles in the back. I'm thinking, oh, nobody's gonna think to look at the monitors. There's probably fun stuff or helpful stuff like this, which I will promptly forget. So, if the medical terminal is completely silent, what does that say about Roger? Oop, and about the blue alien, for that matter. Oh, and in my infinite cleverness, I completely failed to search the rest of the bridge. There was at least one thing of interest, the console at the front, where I could have found the tail end of a secret message. Oh well. Maybe I'll show it to you later. It's always best to save before doing something with an unclear outcome, like pressing a random button on a panel, which seems to have done nothing. Like walking in a straight line! Oh, you thought I was gonna throw myself off the platform, didn't you? No, no, no. I wouldn't do something like that to poor Roger. What do you mean? There's pipes right in front of me. These are... It's a thingy! It's... Oh, I can't take it anymore! What do you know, it works. Or you could type help. There we go. Good as new. Before I go, Oh, it's power couplings. It's not pipes, it's not conduits, power couplings. Oh. Touch the couplings? Ooh, dead body. So power has been restored to the escape pods, which means I can get out of here and completely forget to tell anybody that all of my crewmates are dead. Of course I can't read it from this distance, and the door's probably going to open on me when I get too close. Tricky like that. Aha! That would have been helpful to read a little bit sooner. Captain Picante. Wait, wasn't Captain Picante the one who was stabbed by a sauce again over a game of Dom Jihad? Oh yes, I'm not above making terrible Star Trek puns that may be inaccessible to the mainstream. Hey, sparking wires in the background. It's a nice visual reminder of your progress, and it adds such a warm, inviting touch to the room. Did I say a warm and inviting touch? I meant it's warm and it's inviting me to touch it. You don't know that gag? Whoa, my body. Oh, I'm not letting you get away with that. No luck. With proper apostrophe use, it is detachment procedure. Harumph. It's always best to save before doing something with a clear outcome, like launching your pod into the bay doors without opening them. Well, okay, maybe not this time. Not for lack of trying, though. Yes, I did just read all of that. No, none of it sank in. So I'm just pressing random buttons. Woohoo! I am determined to autopilot into those bay doors, but it's just not gonna happen. And this is not an infocom game. I can't apply one action to every object in the room. Loo, skip to my loo. Okay, Roger. Think. There's gotta be a way out of this. Yes, pressing random buttons, of course! Wait, stroke of genius. Press the orange one. Ooh. Now what? Look under the seat! Yeah, there's gotta be something useless. Maybe I don't want to sit. Maybe I want to launch myself out into space. Yes, save after you try and open the door.
Brilliant.
Of course, I'm completely ignoring the entire right side of the panel and the monitor and everything that isn't a button. And if I keep it up, I'ma go boom. I'ma go kaboom. Leave that one alone already! Ah, salvation. The lose a point button. Huh. What sort of malfunction could have led to such an explosive conclusion? Certainly not user error. I'm awesome. Okay, I'm offended now. That's it. I'm leaving. Don't you restore that game.